it's Grace, and today I'm just going to be doing a how to start a YouTube channel. This video was highly requested, and in no way am I saying that I am like successful or like, I don't know, like, don't want people to comment like, oh, you barely have like any subscribers, like, 'cause I know I don't have as many as other YouTubers. This video was just really requested, so I decided to do it. And I'm also getting braces tomorrow. By the time this is uploaded, I would have already had my braces. But I am getting them tomorrow, and I'm really scared because braces are braces. And yeah, so I don't know if like my next couple videos I might not have braces because I might be pre-filming. I don't know, but obviously when the video comes, you'll see me with my braces. Really scared, but yeah, let's just get on into my tips, and I think I have like 7 or 8. Number 1 is to be organized when you do end up starting a channel, and I recommend getting a planner because these can be really useful and helpful, especially when you're planning out your videos and when school starts and you're just really like caught up and stuff. And so like planner always ends up having like, well, my planners, they have a calendar view of the whole month, and then it'll have the different day views. So then I like to write what videos I'm going to upload, when I'm going to upload them, when I'm going to film, when I'm going to edit. So then I can just have everything in this book, and I will always look at it. And it's just really useful, so I really recommend getting a planner and being really organized with your videos and making sure you upload frequently. So if you upload like once every month, people aren't going to subscribe because like you barely upload. Try to upload at least like once a week, or if you can twice a week. But don't upload too frequently. Like, don't upload like 4 times a week, because then it was just like, I don't know, people don't really like if you keep on uploading. But I mean, once or twice a week is pretty good. Number 2 is to not worry about what your friends will think, and to not be afraid of getting picked on. And like, if that's the reason why you won't start a YouTube channel because of what other people will think, then like, honestly, like, you have to like let that go. Like, boys, if boys find out, they're obviously going to tease you. They're boys, they're going to do that. That's what they do. Most of the time I would choose to tell your friends, not the boys, but tell your best friend or something, just because it'd be better for them, for like you to tell them than for them to find out, because then they might be like, oh, why didn't you tell me, all that stuff. And most of the time they'll think it's pretty cool, and they'll be supportive. And hopefully that will happen. Like, obviously boys are going to pick on you. I don't know how many boys have found out yet. I think like 1 or 2. But as soon as they do find out, they're going to like pick on me, and it's just like, whatever. And like, I was lucky enough because 2 of my other friends started a YouTube channel, so I wasn't like the only one. So like, we kind of have it together. So I recommend, if you have a friend that may watch videos, kind of be like, oh, we should both start a channel, and then you can help each other out. But honestly, just don't be afraid, because that's really silly, and like, just don't. It's kind of hard to think about people teasing you, but just gotta let it not bother you. Number 3 is finding the right camera, because a lot of times that can be really hard, especially if you don't have money to spend and you don't really want to spend money on a camera. What I recommend is if you have like an iPhone or an iPad or Android, using that to start out, and then once you know you are into this, buy like a Nikon or a Canon. But make sure you're into it, because you don't want to buy like a $500 camera and then like quit, and then you have this camera don't know what to use for. Or like, you have like $100 you want to spend, like a a Canon PowerShot S150. It's really cheap. I will have some starter cameras down below, but definitely try to find a good enough camera that you can see your face. Number 4 is editing in computers. And I know I kind of switched like spots because I put pillows between my legs. Anyways, but finding the right editor is kind of hard. If you have like a Windows or a Apple computer, if you have a Windows Live Movie Maker is a really great editor. If you have a Mac or like an Apple computer, iMovie normally comes with it. And you can try out Final Cut Pro. And if you don't have a like one of those computers that has an editor on it, sure you can find a really cheap editor online that you can buy. But don't like go out like and buy like a MacBook or something so you can edit, because like that's not necessary. Just try to use what you have around your house, and then once you like want to start getting better editing, like then you can start getting onto the like bigger editors, I guess. And you can always look up like videos on YouTube of how to edit with that certain editor, and there's always tons of different things that you can do that it will show you. So a lot of like people, when they do this video, they don't really talk about like the editing and stuff, but that is really a big part because a lot of people stress about it. I know I was like, wait, how am I going to do this? I just got kind of really confused, but figured it out, and it's pretty simple. But there's also lots of different tutorials and stuff that you can use online. And number 5 is, your first video. Trying to figure out what your first video is going to be is a little difficult, and I recommend starting out like doing a lookbook or something that's going to show your style instead of doing like tags. And like after you do like an original video, your first video, then you can start doing tags to get more views. And yeah, just like do that so then people know your style and what you're like. And my camera's about to die already, so I need to move kind of fast. Number 6 is to don't think about going into YouTube that you're gonna be like have like 1,000 subscribers in the first week and your first video have like 20,000 views, because that's honestly not gonna happen. And if you're going into YouTube for like the fame, you're really gonna get nowhere. You just have to make sure that you're doing it because you think it's fun and it's something you love to do. Because you're gonna get nowhere if you think that you're just gonna get like 1,000 subscribers in the first week and then you might get mad. Honestly, that's not what's going to happen. You have to be patient, and it takes time for subscribers and viewers to come and like stuff like that. I recommend putting like tags at the bottom of your description. Like if you look down below, it says like something tags, and I just put different words that relate to the video, so when someone searches that up, my video might pop up. So I'm just saying, basically don't expect to get a ton of views and subscribers in the first week. Number 7 is to be yourself and not try to be some other YouTuber or be fake. If you don't wear a lot of makeup, don't put on a lot of makeup. If you just try to be yourself, because people like that, and then they'll obviously eventually find out that you were just pretending, and then they will unsubscribe. If you guys enjoyed this video, I hope it helped you like with starting out a channel. I hope I inspired you to start a channel, and shout out to my main homie for bringing me Starbucks earlier. Make It by Mixia1, shout out to you. Kind of going cuckoo, but hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for 1,000+ subscribers. That means so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.